You make a lot of people nervous when you walk into the room. Your presence got them in a chokehold. When you walk into a room or wherever you walk into, have you noticed everybody get real quiet in that room? Everybody stop what they doing and concentrate on you. It all because they see who has entered the room. They know what you all about before you even open up your mouth. When you step a foot into their room, the whole room go complete silence. Because they see lightness has entered their building. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, the darkness cannot stand the light. When they see a real chosen one enter to the building, everybody be quiet. Everybody stop what they doing. If they got something in their hand, they drop it and look up and concentrate on you. Then they start chatting with their little buddies. They gossiping about you. But the reason why they doing this because they are afraid of you. That's right, I said it. They are intimidated by you. You scared the living daylights out of these individuals. They can't handle a real one like you. Everybody in that room got skeletons and monsters in their closet. But see, they want to put all that messy energy all onto you to make you feel bad. But no, they know who in the room. And your presence, they can't even take it. They can't handle it, folks. Y'all literally choke slamming these people like the Undertaker. Y'all literally scaring them. And you minding your business. But see, we living in today's society when you mind your business and stay to yourself. That bothers people. I don't understand it. I ain't trying to understand it. But I think it's a bunch of BS. Because that's the best way to be, folks. Just stay to yourself and mind your business. But see, that scares people. They want to know what you got going on. They want to know what's your income, your occupation, who you dating. That is none of their concern. And when you stand on 10 toes, they don't like that. Excuse me. They can't stand it. Because you know why? They know you see right through their BS. Every time you step a foot into a room, into a building, a place, whatever it is, they can smell the chosen one scent on you. This ain't gotta be about no cologne, no perfume. They can literally smell it on your DNA. Cause they know you cut from a different type of cloth, y'all. And when you real, them demons is gonna recognize it in you. They gonna start chatting with their little friends. Who the hell he think he is? Who the hell she thinks she is? She ain't all that. He ain't all that. No, they just jealous. As a matter of fact, they envious. They want what you got. And that is something that they cannot have. You got so many enemies, it's not even funny. All because you being confident. Not cocky. Confident. Everybody can't handle that confident attitude. Because they gonna think you stuck up, you all this and that. But they really talking about themselves. They stuck up. They think they all that, but they ain't nothing. When they walk into a building, nobody don't give a crap of who they are. But when you step a foot into the room, everybody seem to care. You make these people unaware get tangled in a bun. You giving them a Reggie without even touching them. You fuffle their feathers. without even saying anything to them. But that's your spirit. Got them in a chokehold. Y'all literally choking the living daylights out of them. When they see you, they can't even hardly breathe. Every time they see you, you got that feathers plucking around across the place. Like I just said, you ruffle their feathers, just like the chicken heads that they are. This is why they say go where you are celebrated at, not where you gotta be tolerated at. Cause let me tell you something, people are gonna show you, and they're gonna show you for who they really are. They're gonna really tell you, I don't like you. You scared the living hell out of me. I can't take your energy. You need to bright your light down. No. Keep your light all the way bright. And guess what? When you do leave that place, they still gonna talk. So that tells you right there, they're scared of you. They're scared of you, sweetheart. Homeboy, they're scared of you. Every time you come around, you make these people want to boo-boo on themselves. Every time you come around, it's like they can't get themselves together. But when you're not in their room, they so talkative. It's like when you're not in the room, they're having a good time. They like little children. They're running around here partying, making a whole lot of noise. But when they see you, they sit down. When they see you, the room get quiet. It's like when the kids acting up in school, the teacher not in the room. Then when the teacher walk in, everybody sit down and be quiet. Everybody shut the hell up. Because you know why? They know you stand on business. I'm telling y'all literally intimidate these people. They want you to brighten down your light. They want you to get down to their level. Heavens no. And guess what? If they don't like it, they can go to hell and lay with Satan. Word of mother. Because you're not finna do nothing. I see being yourself in today's society get people in their feelings. Because they want you to be like them, act like them, and even smell like them. You can't even wear confidence on your sleeve. You can't even walk into a room smelling good. They got something to say about that. He got too much cologne on. She got too much perfume on. No, they just jealous. Hell, your face, your voice make them sit to their stomachs. But your absence, they gonna feel it. Your presence, you thought they were really crying. You thought they were really hurting. Wait till the day you pack your bags and tell these people to get the hell on. Or should I say, when you pack your bags on the low and don't tell nobody, that really gonna eat them up. I'm telling you, the guilt is gonna hurt them. I was gonna say something else, but let me keep it PG. The guilt is literally gonna eat them alive, folks. Cause you won't do nothing to nobody. That's being yourself. Being yourself. They don't like when you be yourself. They want you to be a loudmouth. Talk about people. That is not in your character. That's not in your DNA. And the right people are going to love you for who you are. Because when you chosen, you're going to make people sit to their stomachs. But guess what? They might as well get sick. They might as well sit on the toilet, get a trash can. Because guess what? You just now getting started. If your success make people sit to their stomach, they ain't seen nothing yet. Oh, no, no, no. They about to get some ginger ale, some crackers, and a soup. I'm going to tell y'all something. Y'all thought 2025, y'all gave these people hell. 2026, you finna make them even more sicker. Even when you're not in the room, you still gonna get talked about because your light has traumatized the living daylights out of these people. They ain't never gonna forgive you. Never. They gonna remember you for a very long time, my friend. And you're gonna be somewhere living your life, being successful, living in a nice house or apartment, driving a nice car, making good money. And they gonna be sitting there making that headache money, talking about one another, being two-faced, being stanky, breath stank, all that. While you over there living like a king, a queen. Even when they talk about you, they get choked on their own spit. Because when they talk about you, they're talking about greatness. That's why nobody don't talk about them. Because they ain't about nothing. But when they talk about you, they speak greatness. And trust and believe me, God will make your enemies your footstool. And he's going to bless you in front of their miserable faces. They talk and run off at the mouth. But the next time they hear about you, the whole room will be crickets. The cat gonna snatch the tongue out of their mouths. Because you know why? You ain't had to do what they were doing. Having these people sold their soul to the devil. Having these people going on social media and acting like they got it. But they really don't. They want to keep up with the other celebrities. They want to keep up with the other chosen ones. The real ones, that is. And they know you real from the bone. That's why they acting like this towards y'all. People know when you about that life, that real chosen one life. Because they start turning up their nose on at their eyes, that lets you know right there. Your spirit scares the living crap out of them. And when you walk into that room, everybody knows when to shut up. Shh, y'all be quiet. The chosen ones in the building. They respect you. They know not to say nothing to you unless it's, hey sir, how you doing? Hey madam, how you doing? They put respect on your name. Whether they like it or not, they know who you are. Them demons, they know who y'all are. And you refuse to turn it down. Turn down for what? Crank it all the way up. Turn the volume all the way up. Turn it up until they eardrums start bleeding. Turn it up till they eardrums start hurting y'all. Turn it up to the max. Y'all know when you play your music, you can turn it all the way up. Turn that light all the way up until they eyeballs start bleeding. I'm telling y'all, these folks gonna remember y'all for a very long time. You're gonna be living rent-free in their head for decades. Because they never met a real one like you ever before, man. And this is what it's all about. Competition, jealousy, envy, anger, rage. That's all it is. Bad hygiene. You can't even smell good or look good in front of them. He over there smelling good. She over there smelling good. You can't even do nothing around them. Because them demons in these people got them acting so stupid to the point they do anything. And then when they come to their senses, they be so embarrassed because they let the enemy use them. Remember, y'all, it ain't the person, it's the spirit behind them. And then when they wake up, or if they wake up, they'll be over there crying, embarrassed, and ashamed. Y'all literally putting these people to shame. They think they know you, but they really don't. That's why when they gossip and tell lies, you still get blessed. Because they don't know you or your story. They may know your name, but they don't know your story. They don't know what you have been through. But they think, in their little minds, they think they know. But they really don't. And when the truth comes to the light, boy, these people really gonna hate themselves. Cause every time they saw you, you were rolling solo. Nobody, no friends. Cause you were business, leveling up, focus on elevation. You ain't had time for no friends. But these people really got paranoid about your presence. But that's alright. Cause when you get in your absence, they're gonna be told the hell up. Y'all really gonna tear these people out the frame about your absence. But your presence really had them in a chokehold. When they saw you, they stopped dead in their tracks. Half of them had to run and turn back around. Oh hell, there he go. That little group of friends that can't even handle you. Remember, it ain't you, it's the spirit that they are intimidated by. They're terrified. And you know when somebody is scared, because you can sense it. You're like, damn, what's wrong with him? What's wrong with her? They scared. And you're not walking around here thinking you big and bad. No. You're just being yourself. Minding your own business. That frightens people, y'all. So remember that. Every time you walk into a room, people start acting dumb and stupid. They are intimidated by that light that you carry. And when you walk into that room, you already know what to do. Chest up, head up, and walk in there like God sent you. I guarantee you, them people, they're not in their right mind. They're going to recognize who you really is. And they ain't got to like it. And guess what? You ain't got to care either. Because like I said, they can go to hell labor Lucifer, their master, for who they serve. They could go straight to the pits of fire and labor their master, aka Satan, while you over there being the good person that you is. And they know not to get out of line with you, because you know you take it out if you have to. But at the same time, these people ain't stupid. Because like I said, they know who you serve and they know who you is. So, as they say on social media, clock it. But no, on the real though, they know who you really is. And that right there is the bottom line, my friends. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all share the video. God bless you all. Y'all be safe. Happy Sunday. I hope everybody having a good morning or a good afternoon, wherever you at. Please be safe. Keep your head up. And that's remember, when you walk into the room with that high power, divine protection, divine light, it's going to scare the living daylights out of these buffoons. But keep being yourselves no matter what. Make sure your mental health is good and your health is good as well. You heard me? But I'll talk to y'all later. Peace. Oh, I love y'all, by the way. Thank you for the support. Remember, teamwork makes the dream work. Salute, much respect. But for real though, I'm out of here. Peace.